Best LEGO building techniques tips. Best LEGO Christmas ideas that are awesome. LEGO is blocky, but let's make a sphere. It is possible. Kind. First, we'll need these pieces. I got some of these from Pick a Brick Wall. You can make whatever color you want. If we do something like this, we can get a semi-spherical shape. It is not perfect, but you can hang on the tree just like an ornament. There are also other ways to do a sphere. Hey, do you want to build a snowman?
No! No! No!
If you want to build one, there is actually a way to build a LEGO snowman, and it's really simple. First, grab these pieces. The only difficult piece to get is this top hat, but LEGO has this minifigure series of a snowman, and it's super cool because you can even put a carrot in his nose. And it's super cool because a few years ago this would have been super expensive. And in speaking of this super cool LEGO CMF series, there is this new candy cane element which will help your builds a lot. Next thing is a Christmas tree. It is one of the most important elements of this whole tradition. It's not easy to build one, it's like learning Japanese, but when you finally figure it out, it is super beautiful and cool. There are a few ways to do so. The easiest one is with these small pieces and this super cool brick that has anti-studs on all sides. You see? Another way is with these slopes. If we grab different versions of them, we can create a tree. But if we use these triangle looking pieces that aren't a triangle, more like a trapezoid, these pieces can be used in different sizes to create the tree. But in my opinion, the best way to build a LEGO Christmas tree is like this, because you can get many textures with it and it's super cool, like it was used in this LEGO Christmas toy shop set from back in the day. Another super cool Christmas tradition are wreaths. We added this on front of our houses. There are 3 ways, again, that we can do them. First, grab this 2x2 round plate and then just add some red stuff to it. If you want to attach it to a door, you have to use some pieces on the back, like so, and tada! Another way is to use this circumference piece. You can add these plant pieces. It will look a bit messy, but the real life version of it is also a bit messy. It's not symmetrical, so it's okay, I guess. If you watched my last video about LEGO building techniques that will blow your mind, I talked about this awesome piece. They are perfect because they can legally bend. If we grab a version of these pieces in green, we can make a wreath. Unfortunately, I don't have any leftovers of them in green, so pretend this is green, guys. My favorite Christmas tradition has got to be the Nativity scene. It started a long time ago, back in the times of Saint Francis of Assisi, where he decided to create a scene to give an idea to people of how the scene probably look in real life. If we grab a version of these pieces, we can create a bed using these corner pieces and it looks just perfect. If you wanna add more details like a cave or some masonry bricks for the background, you can add as well. But LEGO has also made this super cool star piece, which can be used to represent the star. One thing I see a lot of Americans doing during Christmas are gingerbread houses. Now, LEGO has already made a gingerbread house with these minifigures, but if you want to do something really cool, we can make the best LEGO roof ever. So, Tiago Catarino showcased this, interesting how he also designed the gingerbread house. Grab these headlight bricks and these slopes, and you can create the perfectly sloped roof. And with these masonry bricks, we can use them to create chocolate if we line them up perfectly. Another Christmas tradition are these candles. Usually we have 4 colors of them: green, purple, pink and white. We can use these 2x2 round elements to create the candle. We also utilize this genius piece with a hole in the middle to put a flame. Just don't try to line it up yourself, guys. It's not gonna work. Don't try this at home. Another awesome Christmas tradition has got to be the stockings, you know, those socks that people put somewhere in their house expecting to get a lot of gifts inside of them. We can easily create them with these small pieces and it just looks great. Usually they go on top of a fireplace, but that's not a rule and some places in the world don't even have a fireplace. But we can actually create a semi-human size version of it by using these pieces here, guys. Doesn't this just look look awesome, Christmas is the season of giving, and there's nothing greater than giving than LEGO. Of course, sometimes we can build LEGO presents out of LEGO. Let me show it to you. First, grab this 2x3 please, and these 1x2 pieces plates, and then you also need these tiles. If we stack them on top, it can look like a present. Wow, right? Another awesome thing people do during Christmas are Christmas villages. The tradition of decorating Christmas villages built around the time of Christmas is rooted in the late 18th century. But after World War II, several Japanese companies started mass production on cardboard or paper houses, churches, and other buildings. These small buildings usually had holes on the back where you can put up a light. In the 1970s, we started getting the ceramic and porcelain versions that were all familiar with it. But LEGO actually makes winter village sets. These are super cool Christmas themed sets. They don't officially call it Christmas, that you put wherever you want them, and they are a collection. So if you buy one of them, you'll be wanting to have all of them, which is really expensive. You see, you can create the perfect Christmas LEGO Winter Wonderland. I have done many of them over the years. To make your LEGO Winter Wonderland even more special, you can add some unique touches. For example, you can use small white LEGO bricks to create a snowman like I showcased on the beginning of the video, or you can build a cozy cabin for Santa and his little helpers to rest in. Once your LEGO Winter Wonderland is complete, you can add some finishing touches like snowflakes made from white LEGO bricks. You can even add some lights or sound effects to bring your scene to life. The newest LEGO Winter Village set is this Main Street set. It is an immediate 10 out of 10 just because it contains this tram or cable car. This has also been a new LEGO Winter Village set that is not themed to Father Christmas, and it contains two stores, a toy store and a music store. Let's first explore the music store. The music store inside this brick building. We have some instruments inside and a lot of detail. The other store is the toy store. It is a bit different than the old one. For instance, the interior is not the same and the second floor is bigger. So what do you think of this set? Let me know in the comments below, guys. But my favorite part still is the cable car or trolley or whatever you want to call it. It is so good seeing LEGO finally be doing stuff like this on its set, so be sure to grab this one out if you haven't already. We hope you enjoyed our tutorial on how to build awesome LEGO Christmas ideas and a winter wonderland. Now, if you want to see awesome LEGO building techniques that will blow your mind, click the video on the screen right now, and Merry Christmas!